Now they are giving us a function f equals to x minus 1 whole square plus 1. This is a function which is given to me, and they are giving us some parts to solve over here. Okay, the a part of the function question is saying find range, find range over here corresponding to, find range corresponding to a domain of, find range corresponding to 0 lesser than or equals to x lesser than or equals to 3. This is the domain which is given to me, and I have to find the range over here. Now, as you can see, it's a quadratic graph over here. It's a quadratic graph. Quadratic function is given. So first of all, I'm drawing a quadratic graph over here so you can understand the things very easily. We know that we have got a quadratic completing a square formula, ax minus h whole square plus k. If I will do the comparison over here, minus h will be equals to minus 1, which means h equals to 1, and k equals to 1. These are x and y coordinates of turning point. X and y coordinate of turning point. Okay, these are h and k are x and y coordinate of the turning point. Comparing a, which is written outside the bracket, with 2, which is written outside the bracket. A equals to 2, which is greater than 0, so I will have a minimum curve. I will have a minimum curve over here. So now for y-intercept, what will be happen? X will be taken as 0. So plotting x equals to 0 over here. 0 over here, 0 minus 1 will be minus 1, whole square will be 1. So at x equals to 0, the value of y is coming 3. Okay. So I'm sketching my graph over here in order to get the idea. X is 1, y is 1. Over here, 1 and 1, and 0, 3 will be somewhere over here. So it means that I will have this type of function. I will have this type of function. This is 0, 3, and this is 1, 1. Now, how to find the range of this domain? Okay, if I will put 0 over here, like I have plotted it over here, okay, so I will have my point from here. This is my y-axis. Okay, I am going to get first range over here. Okay, and when I will plot 3 over here, what will happen? F equals to 2, 3 minus 1 whole square plus 1. F equals to 2, 3 minus 1 will be 2 whole square plus 1. 2 square is 4, 4 2s are 8 plus 1. So the value of f is coming 9 when x is 3. Okay, it means when x equals to 3, y is coming 9 over here. Okay, now if I will go from 0 to x 0 to 3, what will be the result? This is 0 and this is 9. So if I will say the range is coming from 3 to 9, but no, it is not like that. Because in between the value of x as 0 and value of x as 3, I have got value of x as 1 also, which is coming on y equals to 1. So how will you do the value? See, you will make a rectangle over here from this point, okay, and from this point you will make a rectangle, okay. So now from x equals to 0, which is somewhere over here, and x equals to 3, which is somewhere over here, what is the smallest value of your ranges? The smallest value of range is 1, which is over here, and the highest value of the range is 9. So the result of range for this one will be coming 1 is lesser than or equals to fx, lesser than or equals to 9. Okay, this will happen when you are having a quadratic function. Sometimes people say, sir, why don't we take it from direct x equals to 0 and 3? So if I will take directly from here, like if I will draw the line in this region, what will happen? At 0, it will be 3 and it will be 9 over here. So 3 to 9, that is wrong. Because at x equals to 0, it is 3. But x equals to 1, the value of fx is coming 1. So better in the quadratic function, you will draw the sketch. Okay. So it will give you the better idea that where it is going to lie. Okay. B part of the question. Fx is given from 3 to 5 and they are saying find the domain. So what will you do? First of all, in this function, you will plot in place of fx 3. So 3 equals to 2x minus 1 whole square plus 1. Okay, this will be written as it is. You have to find domain, means you have to find the value of x. And in place of fx, we have plotted 3 over here. Plus 1 shifted over here. 3 minus 1, 2x minus 1 whole square. 2 equals to 2x minus 1 whole square. 2 divided by 2 equals to x minus 1 whole square. 2 and 2 cancel. 1 equals to x minus 1 whole square. Taking root over here on both sides. Root on both sides. So this will become plus minus under root 1 equals to under root x minus 1 whole square. Square and root will be cancelled. Okay. Root of 1 will be 1. So plus minus 1 equals to x minus 1. So what will I do? First of all, x minus 1 will be taken equals to 1, and then x minus 1 will be taken equals to minus 1. Minus 1 shifted over here, x equals to 1 plus 1, x equals to 2, or minus 1 shifted over here, minus 1 plus 1, x equals to 0. Okay, this is the domain coming when I am plotting my fx as 3 over here. For 5, what will I do? I will put 5 equals to 2 into x minus 1 whole square plus 1. Okay. So plus 1 shifted over here. 5 minus 1 equals to 2x minus 1 whole square. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2x minus 1 whole square. 2 being multiplied, when I will shift it over here, it will be divided. X minus 1 whole square. Cancelled. 2 equals to x minus 1 whole square. Now, in order to find the value, what I am going to do over here, taking roots on both sides. So, this will become plus minus under root 2 under root x minus 1 whole square. Square and root will be cancelled. You will have plus minus under root 2 equals to x minus 1. For the simplification, x minus 1 equals to under root 2 or x minus 1 equals to minus under root 2. So x equals to minus 1 shifted over here will become under root plus 1 or minus 1 shifted over here, that will become minus under root 2. Now, if I simplify this one, the result of this part will become 2.414, and if I take this one, the result of this one will become x equals to minus 0.414. So, how will you write it in a inequality form? So see, over here x was coming 2, that was positive. Over here it is coming 2.414, that is also positive. So either you will write it like this, 2 to 2.414 or 2 to 1 plus under root 2. Okay, either you will write it in this way, and this is minus 0.414 and this is x equals to 0. So from negative value to 0 value, so you will write it minus 0.414 lesser than or equals to x lesser than or equals to 0. Either you will write it in this way or minus under root 2 plus 1 lesser than or equals to x lesser than or equals to 0. Okay. So one set will be written in this form, any one of them, and one set will be written in this form, any one of them. This will be your result over here.